I just want to start this as soon as possible. Not going to waste any time at all. And as always, the intention here is very good. The atmosphere is also very good. You know, we're digging into the world of financial trading. Right? So let's just quickly verify if the live streaming is active, and we will go straight into the trading of the day. But if it does not, as always, what I always do is to, I always thanks to Streamlab OBS, I always record, so that I don't, even if the live streaming does not go the way I want it to go or the way it's supposed to go, like maybe network issues and all of that, yeah, the streaming is still recorded and I can still, upload and post like it should. So just, it's live trading with FXtraderKGEE, 11th of November 2025. That's 11/11/2025. Okay, here we go. All right, all things being equal, the like of Ola of Lagos will be like, this guy made $7,000 in 2 minutes, in 20 minutes, in 1 hour. It's as simple as this. All right. Yeah, it's as simple as this. Okay, very simple as this. This is a sell order, and like I always tell people, what I do is to make sure instead of me to take, if I want to trade 20 lot size, or for instance 10 lot size, I would divide the 10 lots into 10 different trades, filling my order bit by bit, one after the other. And even if I want to exit from the trade, I also do the same, exit from the market one after the other, and that makes it very, very good for me, because I know, as always, people will be like, why are you taking numerous trades at once? Just imagine it that 10 trades will equal, if it equals to, okay, one trade equals to 2 lot size, and which means 10 trade is 20 lot size. That means just still also imagining myself buying or selling, trading 20 lot size. All right, so that's the logic there. So Ola of Lagos, where are you? Come and do this advert for free. This guy made it's so good. Anyways, that is that about that. I also have a buy order. This is actually XAU USD. Okay, I also have a buy order on GBP USD. Yes, GBP USD is also on the buy side on a different account. Okay, and I just wish or hope it will just give, there will be something that will push the market upward, and we can just have maybe 50-100 pips on GBP USD today. All right, so far so good. I just wanted to show us this, what we have, what we've been doing, and how far that we have come today. I was actually unable to take some trade, make some stickers for the Telegram channel. Yeah. I just wanted to make this, stickers yesterday for the Telegram channel. I think I was able to arrive at something meaningful. Okay. And it could have been an emoji, but yes, Telegram was asking me to, I have to, if I still create an emoji for myself, Telegram was asking me to pay some amount of money before I can use my custom emojis. I was like, no, I can do it. A sticker which is free, but yes, I had to personalize it, and it's free to, free for use for all. Anybody can use it. Just click on it and you can just put it on your Telegram and share with your friends. Okay, but so far so good. What have we got? Okay, I posted earlier on the sell trade for the sell trade. I posted the sell trade for XAU USD, on the channel, on the free channel actually. And really it was not supposed to be free. Okay, it was not really supposed to be free. So let's see if, for instance, if I want to set the stop loss, oh sorry, the take profit. Was that the take profit that I clicked? That's very far. TP1 is 4,102. And we are currently at 4,139. It's okay. All right. Okay. I did not even look at what I did though. Now this is it. Okay. A lot of Lagos will say, oh, this guy made $7,000 in. See, it's the lot size that you use that matters. Honestly, like for instance, now Jeffrey Benson's, in one of his videos that was trending on X, that people were saying that he said he made $1 million US. Okay, it's not that he made 1 million pips. It's not even that he made 1,000 pips. Okay, yes, but the lot size that you use, okay, that you're trading with matters a lot, matters a whole lot. Okay, it does matters a lot. So I could just be trading with maybe like I could just decide to use maybe, okay, I normally trade 20 lots and my 20 lot is always divided into 10 parts. That's why I always take 10 trades. Initially it was 3 trades. Okay, so let us just say that I am targeting maybe $1 million. I could just trade like 200 lots, or 200 lots, maybe 2 or 3, 600, 500, 400 or 500 lots to risk the account. And I'm just saying, for instance, so, and just, it's not even going to be up to 50 pips. Sorry, it's not even going to, it may not even be up to 200 pips or 500 pips. That will, fetch me the I think I need to do that calculation so that I don't, mess up what I'm saying. Okay, so it depends on, like I'm saying, it depends on what you are actually trading. It depends on the lot size that you are actually trading with, and it also depends on the financial instrument that you are also trading. Okay, and it also depends on the capital that you have. Yeah, but small boys like us, we cannot, I cannot risk taking, that kind of, I didn't even see I need to check the video. I'll check it on X, okay, to see what the lot size that that gentleman used, which was very good, at least. Yeah, I've seen Kene, that is Ojiako, Kenechiko Ojiako. I've seen him, taking, some live trades, even posted in some of his, one of his, in his free Telegram channel. And seriously, yes, I can still, it's someone I can still vouch for his trading methodology. I don't, really know it, but I see that it takes trades, or it calls trade from levels that are meaningful. Yeah, to the ones that I've seen. Okay, somebody will just tell me, a friend will just tell me about them, and I would, okay, let me just, look at this person and see what, they have. It's a good trader. It's a good trader. And also, there's a lady like that too. I've forgotten her name. I think I deleted almost all of them from my Telegram. Okay. So, dear trade, come to where I want you to. All right. Come to where I want you to, because this is actually the second leg of this XAU USD 4. All right. The first leg was actually this. So it's a short move, and price came back here to regroup, and it's, has formed a zone, and that zone is actually, where's this zone? Where's that zone that I saw? Okay. All right, so it's here. I'm going to cook it from here. Yeah, that's the zone. Now you see price just keep touching this cap, and also touching this base. All right, and at a point it broke out, it broke beneath or below twice, and broke again third time, and at this time it didn't get to touch this place again. So it was a good, you want to ask me the time frame that I'm looking at? Is the time frame that most of us fear the most. Okay, so good. So I'm going to put back the scroll, okay, because I know whatever I have there is very useful. The information I have there is useful, and for now I'm also still going to use the QR code to put it back. The QR code takes you to the community we are building. I'm very certain that this community is going to be one of the biggest trading community you will ever, that any trader or anybody would have ever come across, because I don't know why I have such belief or confidence. Yeah, I don't know why I have such confidence. I just keep doing stuffs, just building stuff, trying to, maybe what I'm trying to do is just to customize everything to make sure it becomes No, we are the FXtraderKGE and every other business that FXtraderKGE is going to introduce or build. Yeah, we're definitely, you know, I just wanted everything to be FXtraderKGE, customized, branded. Yes. So it's all right. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. Still have my eyes on it. You know, one thing is it's not gonna move me even if it goes against me. Not even 0.001%. Okay. Yes. The most important thing is, like I always say, is there on my Forex Factory signature. All right. Is there on my Forex Factory signature? It's not. It's not the loss that changes me or defines me. It's the the effort, that I'm putting into. It is the methodology, my approach that's what actually defines me. Okay. GBP USD is still going up. My entry was around here. Yeah, my entry in the other account. I wish I could just bring it up. Okay, my entry was around here, and so long GBP USD has broken this key level here. Okay. Oh, it has actually touched another key level here, which is the lower band. Then I would expect maybe a possible, if price makes a pullback here, and then it continues. But so long it has crossed this twin key level here. Okay. I would expect price to keep going up, but I'm expecting a pullback though. That could maybe help me or trigger another move, another buy opportunity for me. So let me see if I can bring that up. A 100 billion galaxies were born. $6465. Evolving in pursuit of what you. If the stars were meant to worship, so will I. I'm just still trying to, okay. GBP USD. All right, that's it. That is it. GBP USD. Now, if by this, you can see how price is, trending up, right? That's GBP USD for you. And okay. I think I also saw Euro JPY, New Zealand JPY too. Yeah, kind of like trending up. But I don't want to be distracted. Let's go back to the real business. Okay. Now, looking at GBP USD from the 4-hour time frame, you see that it's just picking up, it's rise from the fall, the fall, which, this actual fall from here down to here. Now, after every consolidations and whatever I did, whatever happened here, now this is what's actually happened currently. So I'm waiting. I'll be hoping that there's possibility that price may break above here. Then I'm gonna come down into a smaller time frame, to add more to this trade. Okay, I'm definitely gonna add more to this trade. Okay, like I said, I was expecting a pullback from somewhere. I'm expecting a pullback from somewhere. Let's join all the buys, all the buys together. But that short break, I think it was worth it. We are here for you. Come and do what you do. Expecting a short pullback, a possible pullback from here, and once that happens, then price can continue to go north. All right, and if it does not, you know, that depends on the market itself. It's okay. Now, there are so many factors that you need to put in place as a financial trader. I'm not lecturing. I'm just here kind of like motivating myself. And I wish I could just, say one or two about the discussion I have with a young guy who actually said something to me about the way I make videos, my presentation online. And on a very good day, he walked up to me, not actually walked up to me, he messaged me and was like, asked me if, like, hey boss, I just wanted to say one or two to you. I was like, okay, say what is this that you will have? I'm all ears. And he said, just a moment please, I want to be doing the talking while the trading is actually still going on. We are here. And before I could just, settle with whatever it is that I have to settle with, please, you can see what is scrolling on the screen. And I'm going to start with a disclaimer while I had to run through what I need to run through. The network has not been favorable because it's so seriously raining. But notwithstanding, if the live stream is not palatable or doesn't go as planned, also auto recording, so that could be what I'm going to post online. Still trying to look for the break of this level here. Now this will actually take the trading into another level for me, because it's going to make me add to the current number of trades, you know, that I do have. But there is also a possibility that we might experience a pullback. Pullback at any point, and once that pullback happens, we should expect a further move northward, that is to the upside. These are the languages we understand. All this are the BOS and church, CHOCH, and different concepts. They've taken the internet by storm. GBP USD is still shooting up. Let's check the XAU USD. I was actually seeing that price had moved past the sell entry, or the sell, yes, the sell entry, and it's currently if it goes against, there is a point I'm going to exit from. But by my understanding, I'm just trying to follow the second leg that I showed earlier on and just, sell with it. Around this point was actually my entry. Okay, and if I had only wanted to just exit from here, it would have been around just as low as 92, 93 pips, which is also good for day trading. But GU, let me speak like that Hausa friend, Braza GU is still shooting up, which is good. Braza GU is still shooting up. Braza GU is still shooting up. And XAUUSD is actually a sell order. All right, so like I said earlier on, I once had a trader. I'm not gonna call him a trader friend actually. And it's actually not a colleague in business. You know, someone I met. You know, we met online. Not my age though. You know, and the guy was very much Gen Z. And he said something to me on this particular day. And he said, the way you analyze the market, the way you make your presentation online, the way you make your videos, said it should be more catchy. Like those traders and influencers online. Those big traders and big influencers online. And I asked him a question. I said, who are those ones or these ones? And he mentioned a few names, some South African, some few Nigerians, that he loved the way they, you know, and I had to go check their pages. Then I told him something, you know, while we were, you know, talking, I had to quickly, you know, I'm very fast with, you know, making searches on the internet. And I told him, I said, okay, that I, FXtraderKGEE, can analyze the market. As in that I, FXtraderKGEE, that if you want me to analyze the market like they do, of course, that's no problem. If you want me to make my videos very catchy, that's no problem. It does not matter if I'm a Gen Z or if for the fact that I've been trading for nearly 20 years, that's not a problem. But my question, you know, to him and to anybody who he wants me to be like is, can they also be like me? Can they trade like I do? And gentleman didn't have an answer. You know, gentleman didn't have an answer. Now, the truth about life is that people often go where there is noise. Now, that is where to them there is result, they get results from. I've said this thing I want to say now several times. A guy, you know, I think I don't know what country this guy, you know, was from. He just messaged me on Facebook, and it was like, he wants to talk to me. Simple. I said, say whatever it is you want to say. Will I answer him? I said, I will answer you. You know, I'm that calm and very friendly. And he said, show me your stuff. That was the language he used. Show me your stuff. I said, what stuff? He said, your stuff. I said, like, what stuff do you mean? He said, just show me your stuff. And I was like, I don't have time for back and forth. What stuff do you mean? Show me your cars. He said, your jewelries, show me your houses, your clothes. I want to see your building. I want to see how many houses have you guys, like, and I was just like, okay, number one, what I told him was, this is a profession. I had started trading way before social media. I've started trading. It was only Facebook we had then. You know, mid 2000. Is it mid 2000? No, mid 2000 at 2010, right? Early 2000. That's most of us when we came across FX trading. We wanted a job to do online. But it was not about being flashy. You just need to learn. You just need to learn. Just to learn how to trade and be a very good trader, and then make money. So that was just what we were after. You know, so we were just like, we need to trade, to learn how to trade, to make, and everybody wants to be successful at what they do, you know. But it's like social media changed the way these young ones, see almost everything online. If you're a trader, you want to be that extravagant trader. If you are a drop shipper, you want to be that extravagant, drop shipper. Everybody wants to be, called with something, celebrity, this, extravagant, that, flamboyant name, and all of that. Now my question is, that I told the first guy, I said, can they trade like I do? If I was to be that kind of, I don't think anybody in the set of people that we started trading then, and even those that we met before then that have been trading, and some after us, many of them that I know that are very, very extremely successful, you will not see them online to come and, they have good forex businesses they are doing. Okay, you would not see them online come and make all of this noise. It's for, of course, anybody can do it, any age can do that, but yes, it's for those that internet they were giving back to. Let me just put it that way. Yeah, it's for those, these good young ones. Okay, now if we were to go by that, my guy will go tire. You understand? But yes, that is not the motive. The motive is just wanted to do something, just wanted to be good. It was even recently, if you look at the YouTube page, I had just opened it and left it for a very long time. You're like, okay, let me just perfect my skill, let me add a little bit of my knowledge in programming, let me whatever I'm able to put together, that's what I'm gonna give to people. Okay, and to God be the glory. That is what we have been dishing out for the world to really see what FXtraderKGEE can really do. Everybody wants to go to where there is noise, not where they will find results. That noise is results for a lot of people. That distraction, I'm sorry to put it in that manner, is the results they want to get. They just need that data to go look for what they want. Yeah, that's result for them. And it is like that in every field. Okay, it's like that. Religion, when religious wise, political wise, in every wise, it's like that. Everybody wants to go to where the noise is. Now, for me, what I don't do, I don't chase noise. I'm more, of a focused on the real trading part. Okay. Now, if that boy want to do it, he would have said, okay, match me, I have a mentor, can you trade like he does? Okay, let me match you and that my mentor together, let's see who is the better trader. I'm not a good trader, for God day. Okay. Yes, God day. All I want is just, all I want to put is, the effort. I want to take the opportunities, and let the results speak. There will be a time, I think I should say this, when, those things, things that all the young ones want to see, I definitely am going to, at a point, I'll meet with, fellow old timers. Yeah, I know quite a lot of them that are still doing well trading. Bro, what's up? How you doing? Yes, I'm not the ones that, if it is those affluence you want, those lifestyle you want, we may do some things like, yeah, show you some things, but that's not really, that's not the standard. All right. I don't need everybody. I only need one or two people who would get it, who will understand that no, it's not about this, it's about doing what is right. The right thing is being excellently excellent at learning this craft. And once you learn the craft, then if it is woman you want to spend your money on, if it is what's it called, drinks you want to spend your money on, if it is whatever promiscuous life, if it is even the celebrity lifestyle you want to live, yes, go live it. Funny thing is, all of those things you see online, they're not as it is. Yeah, that is just what you want to be fed with, and go ahead and be fed with that. Okay, so that's just it. Anyway, that's that about that. That is really that about that. Now the most important thing is, let's be good, let us all be successful, let us all, when we see ourselves, we rejoice, we are happy, and everybody wants to learn one or two things from each other. Still give me one person to really want to, like, okay, yeah, this is this who and who in the market. I will still pick, I know who I'm gonna pick to, like, okay, let me relate with, because I've seen his, and also another one, I've seen her trades. Okay, so don't try small. Gold is still at that point, all right, and in the next 1 minute I'm going to be out of here. I have 40 seconds left. All right, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Just be safe, and please use the link that is scrolling in front of you to connect with us, and use the QR code, all right, too, and let's build a community